So tonight's dinner is going to be spare ribs, and I'm going to be cooking them in the oven. So they're going to be oven cooked ribs, and I'm going to be doing a macaroni salad and possibly mashed potatoes. I'm not sure yet, but I'll show you how I'm doing the macaroni salad. So since it's for dinner, I'm cooking the macaroni salad now so it can get cool. I just boiled the macaroni and I only did half a bag, and I'm going to add 1 can of the, let me see, Star-Kissed Chunk Light tuna, and then I'm going to add some black olives, mayo, and green onion. So that's all I'm adding in the macaroni salad, just a simple macaroni. So that's how it looks with everything chopped up and inside. And then I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of mayo and just mix it all together. So here's how it looks when it's done. And all I did was put garlic powder, and I just put as much as I wanted to my tasting. And then I put pepper. So that's all I did. I didn't put any salt because the mayonnaise makes it salty. And then I'm gonna add paprika all on the top, and then put it in the refrigerator and let it cool till it's ready to eat. So I'm going to cook these ribs in the oven. I'm putting the oven at 335, around 340-ish, and I'm preheating it right now. Normally I would wrap them in foil, so I was gonna wrap this in foil, but I just realized I have no foil, so I'm just gonna put the cover of this pan over it and put it in the oven for 2.5 hours. So for the cilantro and lime rice, just get a pot, add some vegetable oil, heat it up, and saute the onions for about 30 seconds. So I never cut a lot of onion because my family doesn't like onion and I want the flavor in there, so I just want to cut it like little pieces and not too much. So you're just going to go ahead and saute them for about 30 seconds. Since I am going to be cooking 1 cup of rice, I'm going to be adding in 3 cups of water. So I'm going to add this to boil. So put the 3 cups of water to boil. While it's boiling, you're going to add in 1 tablespoon of the chicken bouillon. And it's not the red kind, it's just the regular chicken flavored one. So add in your 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon, mix it in there, and then just let it boil. So you're not going to brown the rice, you're just going to like kind of fry it a little bit, but it's not going to get burnt, or don't let it get brown. You're just mixing it with the onions. While the water and the chicken bouillon are boiling, you can go ahead and chop up 1/3 cup of cilantro. Alright, so once it starts boiling, go ahead and add it to the pan with the rice and cover it right away and let it cook for about 15 to 16 minutes covered without lifting the lid. So sorry, I lied. You need to add in the cilantro and squeeze in not a half, but kind of a half a lime, and squeeze it all in there, and then let it boil and cook for 15 minutes. And after it's done with the whole 15 or 16 minutes, go ahead and remove it from the heat, turn off the heat, leave the lid on it for another 10 minutes before opening it. And the rice is all done and yummy and fluffy. The macaroni salad is cold. Cold, I meant, not cool. Cold. And the ribs are done, so now we can serve dinner. And dinner is done. Here is the ribs. They're so good. You know when the ribs are done is when they fall apart. They're just easy to just fall apart. The macaroni salad, and then the cilantro rice. Everything came out delicious.